Hey, what's up guys? This is Variam again, back with a new Minecraft Dungeons video. Just 30 minutes ago we got our hands on another teaser, another post from the official Minecraft Dungeons team. This time though they didn't share Echoing Void or End DLC information, but actually more about the Gauntlet of Gales, which is actually the free content which is coming along with this update on the 28th of July. So guys, let's check it out together right now. Alright, so here we are on the official Twitter once again, and guys, 30 minutes ago we got this post of the team. With perilous puzzles at hair-raising heights, you'll need your wits, your courage and just a little bit of luck to survive this ancient labyrinth. Play the Gauntlet of Gales on the 28th of July as part of the free update for all players. So yes, you will be able to play this very content entirely free, of course, if you update your game to the latest version after the release. So definitely make sure to do that. But right now, let's check out the video together. Alright, so there you have it, another teaser for the Echoing Void update, but this is entirely free content and they reveal quite some info about the Gauntlet of Gales, so let's just check it out together one more time with a little bit of theory crafting as we usually do. So in the very first shot right here, you can already see that the player is solving some puzzles to get to the other side pretty much of this big chamber filled with all these buttons and of course also blocks which you're gonna have to move in order to get to the end. So right here it has to roll over these blocks to get to the other side. Barely made it actually, and right here it's fighting against some more mobs. But what's really cool at this very shot, guys, is that not only does the character wear the new Echoing Void DLC armor, but of course also the weapons. It's dual wielding swords, and I think they have a pretty cool attack animation at the very end, doing some kind of swirling attack or a whirlwind, which you can see right here. If I just go back a couple frames, look at that. Let's just do that one more time. Bam! And at the same time, right there to the top right of the character, you can also see some kind of void clouds just going around this enemy. Of course, it already got killed, but this can have something to do with the new enchantments as well. Maybe it's the void strike, we don't know, but we also see an endermite on the very floor right there. And if we actually slow down the footage for a second, you'll be able to see that the character is pretty much applying this void effect, this cloud effect to the enemies. That doesn't instantly kill them, but it definitely does something, which we will of course know more about when the game actually gets released, or maybe if we see even more of it in another teaser. And then of course the character is taking down every single mob around it right here in this next shot. But I really like the sound of these swords so far. Of course also the dual wield, it definitely makes it look extremely badass. And of course the Isolager is next in line to get killed. So after defeating the Isolager, this actually spawns in a boss right there, guys. And this is, of course, the Illusioner, which we also saw on the Creeping Winter DLC. I think it's pretty cool that we have this arena setting. Maybe every single time when you run through the Gauntlet of Gale level, you will find new bosses which you're gonna have to fight every single time to complete this wave event. So of course the Illusioner spawns in right here, and also you can see the character using a new bow in the very next shot. I think this one is looking pretty epic, but if we actually look to the bottom middle and to the bottom right, we can see some kind of ghosts or vexes, pink vexes pretty much, flying towards the player, but not entirely, because they aren't chasing him down. They also have some maces which they're gonna drop or something. I think this is a pretty crazy new type of mob. Does look a little bit Echoing Void DLC themed, but this is probably gonna be something exclusive to the Gauntlet of Gales mission. Let me just show that once again. So right here you can see that they're actually not entirely flying towards the player. Maybe it's because of the wind, but it also looks like they're maybe even traveling to the mobs which the character is fighting. So it could also be a new enchantment from the Echoing Void DLC. We never know, maybe it's even an artifact. That would also be pretty epic. I mean, we already talked about some new artifacts in my previous teaser video. If you missed that out, definitely make sure to click the top right of the screen. It will bring you to the video right away. Then, of course, this is probably the final shot. So right here, it's taking down a couple more mobs. And then we also have the guy is flying from one piston to the other. And once again, on the top right of the screen, you can see the Endermite popping up. I'm not really sure why we constantly see these Endermites, because it seems like they're not really doing anything in this level. They're just standing right there. Maybe it's also to promote the Echoing Void DLC. It could be very possible, because of course, they're also doing that with the armor and the weapons the character is wearing. Anyways, it's stepping off these pipes, I think in search for some treasure, because right here is actually first clearing the top left of the room, and right now it's going to the bottom right here. So it's checking every single area right here in hopes for finding maybe a secret obsidian chest. So the Gauntlet of Gales level might be something filled with riches. So definitely keep an eye out on all those chambers. You might be able to find some pretty awesome exclusive loot right here. And that, my friends, is already the end of this teaser. So what are your thoughts? Definitely make sure to leave them in the comments down below. I think it was a very awesome teaser where we can see, of course, many new things popping up for the Gauntlet of Gales new mission, which is going to be free for every single one of you guys. Of course, if you already updated your game to the latest version at the release. But I think we do have a better perspective on what these Echoing Void DLC unique enchantments are going to be like. I mean, once again, if we look at this very shot, you have this void cloud around the pillager, and the character is performing some attacks with the Endermite right next to it. Also, the swirling attack looks really cool, and also with this roll right here, taking down the Isolager. But really, guys, leave your thoughts in the comments down below about the Gauntlet of Gales mission with some new mobs popping up, and maybe we can also expect a new boss right here. You never know. I think those pink fellas definitely looked quite funky. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Very much appreciated if you could just hit that like button if you enjoyed watching the video, and of course subscribe if you are new to the channel, because a lot more is coming your way. Of course, if you were interested in joining the SMP, the Minecraft 1.17.1 SMP with 1.18 caves, make sure to check out the Discord. We currently have an application form open, so you'll be able to get into the whitelist for that one. It's gonna release on Saturday. I already made an announcement trailer for it. It will be in the description, of course, also in the top right of the screen. But for now, guys, it's 4 AM out. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Peace.